Hello everyone, welcome to another Blu-ray unboxing video. Today we have the Lionsgate Limited 4K Steelbook for It Follows. I will be giving away the digital copy. If you'd like to win it, just follow the instructions on the screen. This came out a couple weeks ago, and I've had it. I just haven't been filming lately. I've just been kind of lazy. So I've been actually very eager to rewatch this movie and, obviously open it up and look at the gorgeous steelbook. But yeah, I apologize for the late video, I guess. Yeah, this is my first Lionsgate Limited. This is their new thing that they're doing now. Because, they stepped up their steelbook game a couple years ago, big time, as you guys all know. Now they're doing this thing where it's like Lionsgate Limited. It's like a premium line with amazing artwork, and it's got its own website and everything. They did a release for Kill Bill 1 and 2 and Jackie Brown a while ago, and I know people were asking me like why I didn't get those. The short answer, I'm not buying those movies for a third time. I'm done double dipping. Like at this point, no. This movie I've never owned. I love it. I've only seen it twice, but yeah, I love this movie. It's great. I've never owned it before, and this is gorgeous. This was a no-brainer. Like, I had to buy this. Those movies, I love them. I did hesitate. The Jackie Brown one, I really almost pulled the trigger on, because I actually like that movie more than Kill Bill. But yeah, I don't want to buy those movies again. They're very nice steelbooks. It's just, at this point, I don't have the space, and I don't want to... I hate double dipping. Or that would have been a triple dip, Yeah, at this point, I don't know if you guys have noticed on my channel, I've kind of taken a step back from Blu-rays. It's mainly a space issue, I'm not going to lie. At this point, it's like, stuff like this, absolutely. But, yeah, anyways, rant over. This movie's excellent if you haven't seen it. Again, I've only watched it twice because this movie stays with you. No pun intended, if you know the concept of this movie. This movie does really stay with you. The first time I watched it, I couldn't stop thinking about it. It was very eerie. That's the best word I can use to describe this movie, is eerie. That is beautiful, by the way. I didn't notice that the first time. There's a hand right there. So, this is directed by a guy named David Robert Mitchell, no relation. He's supposed to be doing a sequel, by the way. They announced it a while ago. It's called They Follow, I think. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll be in the theater to watch it, that's for sure. So, but yeah, this movie, I'm not going to say too much about the plot if you haven't seen it. It's very unique. I haven't really seen a horror movie done this way, and, the way it's shot, the way it's just creepy. It's got an excellent score also by Disaster Piece, I think's the name of the guy, who also did the score for Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Fun fact. Yeah, Disaster Piece right there. There's two tracks that I have in my music library I always listen to. There's a track called Detroit, which is where the movie takes place, I think. And then the title track, which is literally just called Title. Those two tracks are amazing. I listen to them all the time, even though I've only seen this movie, like I said, twice. But we do get a load of features here. Like, look at all those features. We get a couple commentaries, which is great. So, looking forward to checking that out. Again, I haven't watched this in a while, so never owning this one before. To get it straight to 4K with a beautiful steelbook, no-brainer. Lionsgate, beautiful. I don't know who the artist is on this, but yeah. So you have Micah Monroe here. She's the main character, of course. And there's a hand. Yeah, very creepy. And the movie is an obvious metaphor for something. I'm not going to elaborate, but if you've seen it, it's pretty clear what the movie's, an allegory for, I guess you could say. So, It Follows. Let me try to focus there. Again, my iPhone just loves going out of focus. Anytime I focus on something small, it just refuses to focus after that point. This is the pool scene towards the end of the movie, and you have a face right there in the pool. That is very creepy. So, really nice. This is a glossy finish, and I love this cover art. Like, I can't get over it. Like, it's gorgeous. The colors, everything. Beautiful. So, let's go ahead and open this up and not show the code. Here's the inside. Oh, and I would be remiss, too, if I didn't mention, Lionsgate is also doing 4K steelbooks for Saw 2, 3, and 4, and I'm assuming at some point we'll get 5, 6, and 7. And if anyone's wondering, yes, I ordered those immediately. I will make an exception for Saw. That's like one of my all-time favorite, horror franchises. I've seen all those movies 100 times each. I'm not even exaggerating. I've made videos on Saw before. You guys know. So, yes, I did order those. So we have a disc, one disc, it's 4K, and we got some creepy artwork there on top. Again, this, it's a creepy movie. If you haven't seen it, just check it out. A very well done movie. And then we have a great, wide shot here. Very, very disturbing. And then here's the outside. So my only gripe with the SteelBook, I don't really love the purple right here. I feel like it doesn't really match with the rest of it too well. Yeah. But other than that, I want to give this a 10 out of 10. I don't know who the artist is. I'm sorry. And I know they used to do this thing too. They would put first pressing on the inside here. I don't see it. Yeah, I know on Lionsgate SteelBooks they do that. Or is it out here? Oh, here it is. Yeah, my bad. First pressing. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't notice that for a while. It took me a few SteelBooks to notice that. Focus. Okay, whatever. It says first pressing. So, very cool. But I have seen people online saying they don't love this artwork. I don't know what you're smoking. This is, amazing. Even the interior artwork, normally I wouldn't like something like this, but for this movie, this fits. It just fits with the whole tone. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give this SteelBook a 10. I don't care. The purple, it's fine. Very nice. So go see this movie, like I said. If you haven't, please do yourself a favor. Very creepy movie. And if anybody knows anything about the sequel, what's going on with that, let me know in the comments. I forget when it's even supposed to come out. But yeah. Oh, we get another... Is that another hand right there? See, I didn't notice this. Okay, on the slipcover, you still see the hand there. And that looks like another hand that's grabbing her. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of sticking out there. Yeah, look at that. It's like two hands going out to grab her. See, I didn't even see that. Wow. But yeah, very cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is a 10 out of 10 SteelBook. I don't care what anybody else says. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this movie. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. Bye-bye.